Hi guys, this is David Lobasiuk with Tactics, and I'm going to be talking about the new Vans Rowans. So good. I'm really hyped on these shoes because Rowan's my favorite skater. I used to watch him growing up, and it really gives me what I think of Rowan. Like, if I think of Rowan, this is Rowan. It's like a mixture of all the shoes he skates, like half cabs, old schools, and just Rowan himself.
Hi, this is Mason with Tactics. These shoes were a little bit harder to break in, but once they were broken in, they were super comfortable and flexible, just like any other Vans shoe. They're kind of like the half cabs, but the tongue doesn't move around as much because the half cab doesn't have any elastic attaching the tongue to the side.
One thing I noticed about putting these on, it's like it puts your feet in a box. It's kind of like an ankle brace, but you're still kind of free. Essentially, my ankles felt really secure.
It felt pretty stable. The padding around the outside felt like it was protecting my ankle.
The flick on these were great. After a few tries, I could kickflip perfectly like how I normally can.
This shoe comes with the new PopCush insole.
So this new PopCush insole by Vans was kind of thick, has a little more rebound. It took a little longer to loosen up. I had to skate training and get the feel of it. Maybe after a day of skating, normally, it would probably break in. All in all, it's great. You can still feel your board enough where you can feel your kick flips and enough to jump down sets without hurting. So this sole won't pack out as easily as the Ultra Cush, so it'll keep its form skating through all your sessions. These Rowans have the new SickStick outsoles. So outsole feels very similar to the waffle sole, but it's more grippier.
The bottom felt pretty similar to every other Vans shoe I've ever skated.
I've been skating these Rowans for about a day, and Vans shoes usually last me about a month. So I have a very similar feeling with these, so they should probably last about a month, if not more.
I've been skating these shoes for a little over a week, and there's not really any signs of wear except for a few broken stitches on the seam right here. And other than that, it seems to be holding up really good right here. Just a little bit of scuffs on the suede, but no holes or anything like that. The rubber on the bottom has thinned out a little bit, but not a lot. So usually when I skate Vans, they're completely blown out through the bottoms after 5 weeks, but I feel like these ones are gonna last me at least 2 months. So under the suede, there's a rubber Duracap so that when I do get through the suede, there'll be another layer. I kind of like how the side stripe isn't leather because the leather one always falls off. Once again, these are the Rowan Pros. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the box below or check them out at Tactics.
Peace out. Have a great one. Leave a comment below. Like and subscribe.